fundamental changes required in the school system. Fundamental changes to the school system still need to be made in countries like Pakistan. How are these fundamental changes to take place, and what are these fundamental changes, and whose responsibility is it to change? Of course, everybody's responsibility is to make a change, but then there are people who wait for the policies to be made and then they follow things. So then it means that these fundamental changes will be done at the government level. The governmental and political planning overshadows the emancipation of teachers to a large extent. So even if there are teachers in the school who understand the classroom situation, who understand the factors which are influencing the student achievement, and who have a good understanding of culture, and who want to go for further teacher training, are sometimes suppressed by the policies made by the government and political leaders. It is very unfortunate that things, when changed, the teachers are not taken into confidence or asked for giving suggestions to these changes. They are not even asked that what changes are required, so that the changes which are being brought are dependent and based on the suggestions given by the teachers. So any type of emancipation going towards progress, anything being emancipated, making it better, making it at a higher level, is just suppressed by the policies which are made by the government without an understanding of what is the requirement of the education system. What happens when these teachers are overshadowed and they are not encouraged to emancipate, affecting the learning process of students as well as teachers? So actually, when this emancipation is discouraged, not only the students are affecting, but also the teachers are affecting, because there is no learning process going on amongst the students, and the teachers are being discouraged to find out and create new ways and methods of teaching, and their learning is also being subjected to the government policies or the gains of the political leaders. It is sad that it is quite clear and being understood by the society of Pakistan, but still there are no measures being made in which at the governmental level or the political level the influx of teachers and those who know about education is being made. Ideally speaking, there should be representatives from the education system, and these have to be real teachers. The teachers who know about the classroom situation, not the administrators who are actually not aware of the classroom situation. The perspective of the teacher will be very different from the administrator, because the administrator would be always thinking in the best interest of the administration of the school, whereas the teacher is the one who actually knows what goes on in the class and how all these issues are to be addressed, how the issues are to be identified. It has been seen that in many meetings and conferences, the teachers are looking at things in a totally different manner, and the issues that they bring forth are totally something strange for the administrators, because the administrators do not deal with those problems. So in order to address the teaching and learning process to be emancipated, it is very effective if the representatives to do that come from the teaching class. The teachers are the ones who work on these policies along with the government, of course, because the government is the ultimate authority who are going to allow budgeting and the processing of all the solution of the problems which are being identified by the teacher. But the teacher should be given some responsibility to identify the problems in the classroom situation and to talk about the learning and teaching processes that are going on and emphasize on the needs of the students and the teachers.